Well, hello everyone. Ashanti Ties here with Profit Mode Financial Services, where we talk about how to make money, how to invest money, and how to save taxes on all of it. So today, I'm going to give you a little Wednesday wisdom. This is a book that I actually read like years ago, like over 5 years ago. My husband actually introduced me to Robert Kiyosaki back when we were in college. But a lot of you probably heard of Rich Dad Poor Dad. But this book actually was more impactful for me personally. This book is called The Cash Flow Quadrant. Now, in the cash flow quadrant, this particular book pretty much makes you more aware of where you are in the game of life, essentially, because a lot of people don't even realize the trap that they are in, quote unquote. And what do I mean by that? When I graduated from school, I graduated in the middle of a freaking crisis. 2008 was just a hot mess for a lot of people in a lot of industries. It literally turned our world upside down. When I graduated, I thought that I was gonna go to a company and I was gonna be there for, work my way up for a while and eventually become a controller or a CPA. That did not pan out as I thought it would, and gratefully so. Rightfully so, because this whole shakeup that happened changed my mind completely about life and business. Okay. So many things, having children along the way as well, opened my eyes to a lot of different things. Now, this book actually outlines this. So with the E quadrant, essentially, as an employee, you don't make money unless you go to work, unless you fulfill your duties. A lot of people know those coworkers who do just enough just to get a paycheck. Okay. A lot of times that's the E quadrant. You're going to get paid on a weekly basis, bi-weekly, or monthly basis for showing up and doing the bare minimum. For those who are great, they'll advance maybe or maybe not, depending on if you're dealing with different, systemic issues at your organization. All right. S quadrant. These people only make money if they go out there and they have clients consultations and they go out there and they put them on the books and they execute. That is a self-employed person. A lot of times you don't eat unless you are out fishing and hunting every day. All right. Business owners pretty much purchase businesses, or they create businesses that can be somewhat standalone. They're completely separate from their business, but they're in charge of the operations and making sure that they're allocating capital to the right places to get things done to fulfill a need in the market. Investors essentially are people who are looking for places to put their money that's going to bring more money back to them. This is the place where I am striving to be, and a lot of you are striving to be there. Now, why are we striving to be there? Essentially, because life happens. There's another book I'm going to talk about at another time that talks about black swan events. But what happens if you're an employee or a self-employed person and you get sick? Or a serious injury happens to where you cannot utilize your limbs in order to work. I had that happen to a family member of mine, and this was absolutely devastating for them, right? And recently my husband and I, we had a conversation about, this whole, there's this philosophy that, a man should be a provider, right? In this capitalistic society. And I absolutely, I agree with that. However, what happens when you don't have a plan in place and the provider gets hurt, right? To the point to where he can no longer work. What happens then, right? And that's why it's important to have a plan in place, to have money coming in no matter what. This quadrant, this world is what I like to call them. He calls them quadrants. I like to call them world. This world right here, you're going to make money whether you're asleep, whether you're on vacation, whether you're taking care of an ailing parent or a child, or if you decide you need a mental break, you're going to make money anyway. Okay. This is why this is important. This is going to help you to level up your mindset, and then a lot of us, we're becoming more conscious and aware of mental health. So many people have burned out to the point of depression, and they can no longer perform like they used to due to that. So in those particular cases, when you have a plan in place to help to, give yourself some relief and some time away, this is something that we're all needing to do. I highly, highly, highly recommend you get this book. This is called The Cash Flow Quadrant, and it pretty much helps you to become more aware of these different quadrants and different worlds and what it means to be a part of these different worlds. And let me tell you something. This quadrant right here, they also get taxed the least amount. Okay. And so this is highly important. A lot of us, like I said, if you're in this channel, one thing that we're looking to do is to level up. We want to get as much information as we possibly can. I'm going to be sharing more information that I've came across or I found helpful along my journey. Once again, I'm not saying that I have it all figured out. However, anything that I found useful for myself and for my business and for my family, I definitely want to share it with you. Now, if you found this video helpful, I have a free way for you to help out this channel. Essentially, you just have to like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, and if that's on YouTube, and if you're on Facebook, you can definitely share. It's absolutely free for you to do that. Also, if you know of anyone who is looking to start a business, I've created a course over at Thinkific, and it's literally, it shows you step by step how to open your business in the state of Texas with the Secretary of State, and then also some tools that you need to stay organized along your journey. All right, if this video was helpful to you, I am so grateful to be of service. Until next time, stay profitable and stay great. Bye.